Hello, everyone. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with
The Bhopal disaster.
Ryan. And today we're going to be playing some dueling nexus. Some dueling nexus. That's right. This is another dueling nexus video, or for those who may not be familiar, a yugioh video. Ryan, are you excited?
No.
Okay, well, you should be because we're getting ready to do some awesome Yu-Gi-Oh action. This is going to be a mirror match duel between Ryan and I. We both have made Adamancipator decks. Yo, Ryan, are you excited to try out an Adamancipator?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm interested in giving them a try. I've never played Adamancipator before, neither has Ryan. So this is our first time experimenting with the archetype. So it should be interesting. He starts with Adamancipator Analyzer, a great starting monster. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can special summon one excavated level 4 or lower non-tuner rock monster. Also place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. You can only use this effect of Adamancipator Analyzer once per turn. So is that what all of them do? Excavate the top 5 or whatever, and then you get to special summon one? Let's see. He now has Adamancipator Crystal Dragite on field. If this card is special summoned by the effect of an Emancipator card, you can draw one card. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one water synchro monster you control or in your graveyard and return to the extra deck. And if you do, place this card on top of your deck. You can only use this effect of Adamancipator Crystal Dragite once per turn. He played Legacy of the Duelist, and that's why he was asking me if I ran a lot of spell cards. I see. You ain't slicker.
No, that's not what I was asking.
That's not why you were asking?
hmm
Okay. So he says. Let me read your card before I jump into anything. During your
Why
main
would you do
phase,
that, Jet? I don't know if that's a good idea to read cards.
during your main
You
phase, you
want to
can
consider.
excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can return cards your opponent controls to the hand up to the number of excavated rock monsters. Also, place the excavated cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card effect while a water monster is in your graveyard, you can negate that activation, and if you do, destroy it. You can only use each effect of Adamancipator Risen once per turn. So because you have Crystal in your grave, you could negate a spell or trap card effect. So that's good to know. Okay? So I'm going to activate Adamancipator Analyzer in my hand. Allowing me to special summon him to the field. Ryan activated Infinite Impermanence. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls and negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then if this card was set before activation and is on the field at resolution, for the rest of this turn, all other spell and trap effects in this column are negated. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Okay, cool. Let's see. I now am going to activate Adamancipator Seeker from my hand. Okay, cool. Doesn't seem like Ryan can stop that one, which is nice. Okay. I'm going to set a card face down over here. I'm going to activate Adamancipator Seeker's effect. He used Adamancipator Resonance. When a monster effect is activated while you control an Adamancipator Synchro monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Okay. I see you, Ryan. Hmm. Okay, that seems like it would be fine with me. Hmm. Okay, that's what I'll do. I activate Adamancipator signs, targeting Seeker in my graveyard. Let's see. Yes. Okay, cool. And then I can use that to pull out. I actually don't know what all the things are. So this will be
They're called
interesting.
rocks, Jen. The things are rocks.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looks like I'm in a tight situation. I'm going to end my turn for now. Ding 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 ding. Hmm. Hmm. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Hmm. What do you got planned, Ryan? Do 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 do. Hmm. Pot of greed, I see. Yikes. Do 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 do. Okay, I take 1,500 to the face. Then I take 3,000 to the face. Ryan ends his turn. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to activate the effect of Adamancipator Analyzer. Ballin'. Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to activate Adamancipator Analyzer's effect. Ooh. Which allows me to special summon Adamancipator Crystal Raptile. Nice. And then I get to pick the order that the cards go in at the bottom of my deck. Is the one that I click first like the one that's at the bottom, or the one that would be at like the top at the bottom? Like I'm confused on how you do it. So it's like each one, like, and then I put that one under, and then I put the next one under, so on and so forth, kind of thing.
There's no way for you to know.
Okay, I guess I'll just figure
You
it
never
out.
draw those cards.
Fair. Okay, let's see. Do I want to activate its effect? Yes. Hmm. Okay. That actually doesn't seem that bad. Cool. So now I'm going to set this card face down. I'm going to read one of the cards in my hand. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to set a card face down on my field, and then I'm going to end my turn. This actually reminds me a lot of our duel the other night with Exodia Obliterate. It's like a similar situation where if you can return X number of cards back to my hand or whatever, then unless I can get more cards out, I just can't have any cards out, kind of thing. And GG, hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Let's see. I'll go first this time. See, I'm going to set this card face down. I'm going to summon Adamancipator Seeker. I'm going to activate Adamancipator Seeker's effect. Let's see. I'm going to special summon Adamancipator Crystal.
Another rock monster.
And then I get to set the order that I put these at the bottom. But I won't know what the actual order will be.
As if it really matters.
You never know.
Did you just put a card from your hand back onto the deck?
Yes.
Like you got excavated?
I missed what you said.
Yeah. Just keep going. Yeah.
Okay. Well, right now I'm reading cards. Let's see.
Green the green one. Okay, I only kind of skimmed that one. And then what does this one do? Cool. Yeah. Oh, that might actually be pretty useful. What did the other one say? Oh, well, that also is pretty useful, but I think in this circumstance, I would prefer this one. Okay? Hit 'em up. Adamancipator Risen Raptite. Ooh. And let me view what I have cooking in the kitchen. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Okay. I'm now going to activate Adamancipator Risen's effect. Oh, nice. Do you think
That's
this
a lot of options.
archetype is the archetype that made rocks good for once? Because
I
this shit
don't,
was headed.
I don't know how bad rocks were before, so I don't really know. I know that Magnet Warriors didn't really seem the best. But that's the most I knew about, like, rocks.
Never heard of Mega Rock Dragon?
No, No, I don't see why you would think I would have known about that. I guess I can click them in any order. They go into the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So what does it do? Oh, I get to draw a card. Yeah, that's cool. And then I activate Adamancipator signs. Bring back Adamancipator Seeker in defense position. Let's see. And then that allows me to special summon. That's what it means by special summon. It's like special summon, yes. It really means put a card at the top of the deck. I was like, what am I special
Yeah, a
to?
lot of their prompts are recycled from other stuff. Because, Nexus is janky. Which is why real good people prefer better systems.
Real good people. Unlike fake good people.
Yeah, and by that, we mean Jet. So what's the red one do? Target a rock monster in the graveyard and special summon it during your opponent's turn. Okay.
Let's see.
So I see the, yeah, they're alright, I guess. Was it the field spell? It was a field spell, wasn't it?
Activate the field spell. Okay. And then end my turn, because that's all turn one. Do 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 do. I'm good. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that's what the field spell did.
Did you not read the field spell? You just played it!
I only
Jet.
read the first line. I just read the second line. And now I know what the second line does.
Like, I didn't read the good effect. My bad.
Okay. During the main phase, you can excavate the top. Oh, you're just trying to do like your basic excavation effect. Okay. I do like the aesthetic of the Adamancipator monsters. I also like that the older name that we thought it was going to have was Admatia. I actually prefer that. It's like shorter. Easier to say. Admatia rise instead of Adamancipator risen or whatever.
Why you do this to your boy?
You were the one who used that card on me first. I'm trying to see if there's anything special that I want to do. I guess not at the moment. Well, actually, once per turn during your main phase, yeah, I can take up to 5 Adamancipator cards from my deck and place them on top in any order. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's see. Place them on top in any order. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting because I can only do the like sorting like on top thing once. So I could fuck up my setup if I like put like all 5 like good things at the top first or something. So I shouldn't do that. Okay. I should put like one guy I actually want to like get with the effect. Oh, and now I'm doing the order part. I guess it doesn't matter. Not really. Activate Risen's effect. Excavate the top 5 cards, and I know exactly what they are. Special summon an excavated monster. Okay. Return the other cards to the bottom of the deck. Activate its effect to draw 1 card. Okay, cool. Set a card face down. Activate his effect. No chain. Let's see.
The Rock Dragon was forbidden in the advanced format in September 2020, and that's when this deck died. It was like top decks, and they are like, August 2020. No, none of that September 2020 shit, because deck is dead. Or at least the main normal combo deck thing, because we haven't used it either yet. So.
Activate Seeker's effect. Special summon from hand. Activate Seeker. Gosh, it was all like generic good stuff and then like one Adamancipator card. Okay, fair. I'm not sweating it too hard.
On the competitive decks I've seen of this, it's mostly monster cards. It's like one of those monster card combo decks where they only have like 6 spell cards, maybe 3 trap cards, and those 3 trap cards are like infinite impermanence and stuff. A bunch of hand traps and rock monster combos.
That's understandable.
Because I want to maximize that Adamancipator stuff.
It's similar to the Burning Abyss strat that I use, because that's all monsters, and then Sekka's Light is the only spell card in that whole deck. I do think going first kind of decides a lot in this matchup, because you can set up a pretty good board, and then your opponent has to deal with
it. You need hand traps to disrupt your opponent's first turn plays.
Let's see, if you control a rock monster except researcher, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you control an Adamancipator monster except Adamancipator, so I think you normal summoned researcher, and then it allowed you to special summon Seeker. And then you got Guardian by doing something. Excavate the top 5, and if you do special summon 1 level 4 lower non-2 or rock type monster. Okay, so you used one of their effects, and it got you Guardian out. So you got this level 4, 2 level 2s. Ooh, you got 2 Guardians in a row. Row. Let's see. So what is he gonna do with those Guardians, though? That's the question. Wait, so if the deck benefits a lot from just having monsters, why'd you add Legacy of the Duels?
Chat. Questions why Ryan would not put Legacy of the Duels in every deck he plays ever. Chat, I don't get it. It's the best card in the game. Why would I not play it? Yeah, what are you talking about? It's not about the spell and trap removal. It's about the recycling shit. You keep underestimating Legacy of the Duelist.
Um, I
Do you know how easy it is to
think
not deck out if you play Legacy of the Duelist? Really easy to not deck out.
does Ryan win? I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, I don't know.
It's like, how many monster activations can I
do anything.
combo through? So do you get why they put Guardian in this deck?
Yeah, Guardian seems pretty alright. Like, I get why he's in it. It seems like along with the whole you should just be running monsters and just running through monsters, I kind of get that. Because it does seem like it would be fairly consistent. Again, it reminds me of the Burning Abyss thing, where it's like it's kind of what the whole deck is about. It's just being able to special summon monsters off of having just monsters for the most part.
I mean, that was also back when they had 3 block dragons. So unless we were gonna play that earlier format, even in traditional, we couldn't get like a peak like Adamancipator thing. You know, no one's drawn or played Black Dragon, so we only have 1 copy.
So you say.
What? When'd you activate Black Dragon?
You said drawn. You know.
Oh, do you have it in your hand?
Who says I have it now?
Okay, cool. Coolio Hotman.
I know what I should have done. I know what I should have done versus what I did. I think after this duel, Ryan, excuse me, I will edit my deck. I will say I do like the trap that helps with like the synchros or whatever. That seemed to work out well.
Counter trap?
Yeah. That being said, it seems like I could play other stuff that would do like the same thing. I missed the last thing you said.
I said, hey, look, it's Block Dragon.
Hey, there you go. Ryan acting like we'll never get bumped. I'm yawning. You're right. That's how unimpressive Black Dragon So how many like crystal-based archetypes are there in Yu-Gi-Oh? There's like Crystal Beasts, Adamancipators, Crystons.
Crystons are crystal based. Are they?
I mean, they're like the periodic table element based, but they also made everybody like crystallized or whatever.
Yeah, they're like minerals of those elements.
Yeah.
I don't think that counts.
You don't think that counts?
Nope.
Then why does like Leonite count or whatever? Like at least the Christian, they're like real elements. What's Leonite? Like what determines?
It's a lion.
Yeah, but I don't see how like
they're like
crystal.
rock creatures like in rocks. I think that's the point. You know.
Creatures in rocks. Like,
Yeah,
isn't the point that they're rock creatures?
Yeah, but like look at like Dragite. Like it's like in a stone.
Isn't it supposed to be that it's like an egg or whatever?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's like an egg. No.
What do you mean no?
What do you mean no?
Like to me.
Who read the wiki, Jet?
I heard you read the wiki. I don't remember it describing whether or not it was or wasn't an egg.
Mm-hmm.
That one I think is the best one. It's like the actual
Okay,
boss monster of the day.
the best one.
Ah!
100 damage.
Ah! 12 times more. Ah! Ah! Hashtag GG. Hashtag GG. Hit 0. Solid game, dude. I have like 10 more minutes left. I want to edit my deck, though. I want to go in and change some things up. Because Adamancipator does seem like it'll be fun to play like more of. But I need to do some like sprucing for it to get to that level. Okay. So let me move some of the stuff that I put in it out of the thing.
Look, people play Angel Trumpeter in their builds. Interesting.
What does that do?
Hmm?
Angel.
You don't know about Angel Trumpeter? When it came out, I was interested. It has a lot of potential to do various things. So, Angel Trumpeter is a card that says, this beautiful fairy-like flower generates a delusional mist to keep intruders away from the deepest parts of the forest where secret beasts dwell.
So it's a normal monster?
It's a normal level 4 Earth Plant Tuner monster with 1900 attack and 1600 defense. So it's a level 4 normal monster tuner. It means you can special summon it with like those various normal monster supports or plant supports. A bunch of different stuff you can have it combo things and stuff with.
And we can get it in this.
They're also playing a Statue of Easter Island. Interesting. Never really seen anyone play that card much. Do you know what it does?
No. Hit me up.
A stone monument from Easter
It's
Island that
another normal
launches
monster.
blast from its rock-hewn lips. Shoots lasers.
So it's to help fill the whole
It's
like
an old-ass card.
all monsters kind of thing.
When did it come out?
Let's see.
It's from Dark Beginnings 2, I think. Or maybe Tournament Packs. It's like, hello. It's an old deck list.
Okay, I do think
We're
Rock
playing
Band
Sonic
Dino
Riot
Guitar is pretty
Free.
good.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's this card? Oh. You run in Tackle Crusader?
Is he another normal monster? I have to look up Tackle Crusader.
Okay. He's a
He's
Earth
good.
Rock level 4, 1500 attack, 1800 defense. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face-down defense position. Target one face-up spell/trap card your opponent controls. Return that card to the hand. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards with the same name as the card returned to the hand by this effect.
That's pretty good for this. I may need to reevaluate some of the choices that I just made. So, here's what I'm going to do. like to see Adamancipator friends. The fuck does it actually do? Excavate the
Dispose
top.
them?
Yeah. Excavate the top cards of your deck equal to the number of rock monsters you control plus 5. And if you do, you can add to your hand one excavated rock monster with a level equal to or lower than the number of excavated cards. Also, place the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except for rock monsters. Eh? I don't know. No one ever activated Relief. The one where you, like, tribute them or whatever.
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You activated Relief? Okay, I think I do remember you activating Relief. Never mind. I told a falsehood. Not true. Okay. I kind of like the field spell. Like, I think I might run multiple copies of the field spell. Because it can make sure that you don't, like, essentially get nothing from a, like, activation. Let's see. Why not play that? I liked that card, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play that. I'll sign it for now. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't want too many copies of that. Like, too much of a good thing is still a bad thing. Did you send me something on Frostbook?
No.
No? I got a notification sound, but I don't know from what.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so you probably did send me something on Frostbook.
I got the notification sound. You heard my sound, Jet. It was me.
The whole time. See. I do think this is like a playmaker. Like, it's a nice one. So
You editing that deck is gonna have to be for like next time. There's no time to do it now.
I knew that before I jumped in, but I did just finish editing it. But I agree, it'll have to be for next time. But it also can be.
What do you think of Adamancipators? Like, let's talk about your thoughts on the archetype in the deck or whatever.
Okay. I think it's pretty alright.
Yeah.
I don't
Especially
think it's.
if we had like triple block dragon, because you see how I can like special summon a bunch of stuff out the deck for pretty much for free just by getting excavated. That kind of free advantage allows you to do all kinds of link combos and stuff, and synchro combos, hug firebrax combos, like just a bunch of stuff. You do a lot of stuff, especially with like lock dragon just being able to like search out even more stuff just by getting like sent to the graveyard as material. So, you have a favorite format? Like of any of the formats? Yeah.
Real quick before
Like-
we get into the favorite format thing. Why are they playing Statue of Easter Island? Is there not a 2000 attack Earth monster? That's level 4 and like normal?
No.
What? But we have all those other
Not
ones.
everything just has like generic normal 2000 attackers.
What about
Like they made a few of those?
Wolf or whatever? Oh wait, but it's
What about
not
what?
rock. Oh, I see. I was like, what about Gene Warped Werewolf? But I'm like, that's Earth.
Yeah, like
This
stuff like
rock.
that and Alexander Dragon. Those are like good types that get support, like Beast Warriors and Dragon stuff. There's a few other ones from like the manga and stuff that they made into shitty effect monsters. At least one that I know of. Where it's just like a 2000 attack normal. But it's like in one of those groups. So it's like, what if we made it like a 2000 attack effect monster in like 2003, and it's just got a shitty god awful effect? Because there's tons of those. It's like it would just be better if you just made it a normal monster, so you could just use that attack. But like things like Jirai Guma, where it's like it's gotta have a huge like downside and coin toss shit. It's like a bunch of these don't need that. Like it'd be pretty interesting to just see like how far they'd be willing to have like a level 4 with like attack, but just had like no. Like would they be willing to have like a 2100 normal monster?
Yo, Ryan, I love you, dude. I do have to dip real quick, because I have the thing with Bree. I love you, dude, and I hope you have a happy, fun night. Thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Be notified whenever we do these videos. The church for your boy, Jet Black, the one only, here with
The Bhopal incident killed more people than Chernobyl.
Ryan. Walking out. Peace, guys. Chip it a pow.